Hello guys, story time to when I almost got by someone I called my friend. Let's get into this. It's going to be short, but this is one of the reasons why I've been kind of a popular loner from right out of university till I started to live my life independently. Let's get into it. So straight out of university, when I started to live my life very transactionally as to like someone who charges for every activities with men, I sort of had this very close girlfriend of mine. Like she's so close to me, we're so close. We kind of did the same thing, you know what I mean? And at that time we lived together. I lived with her, okay. Yes, we're in the same kind of dormitory. So when she gets a visitor, I excuse her. When I get a visitor, she excuses me. And whatever we will make, we share it together. Do you get it? Yes, we're like that close, like super close. To the extent where we even thought we're siblings. But we're so close. And I was defending this girl. I used to hear bad things about her, but I would defend her so much. And she was also defending me. Like, it wasn't easy. We really bonded so well, but we didn't know each other that much. As close as I was with this girl, we still split up at the end because guess what happened? So there was this particular person she was seeing. She calls this person Bomber, and it looks like this person has a lot of money. Every time the person comes around, I leave the scene because I don't like to insert myself in places that I'm not supposed to be or places that I'm not called to be. Do you get it? Although we are friends, I still feel like I had to give her privacy when this particular person came around. So one time I was just outside listening to music and everything, and she called me inside. She was like, hey, this person is about to leave. You just wanted to say hi. I went to say hi to the guy or the man, and he left. As this person left, the girl was like, hey girl, I have a good news for you. I was like, okay girl, talk to me. And she was like, my person said that he wanted us to come around. He's going out with his friends, so he wants us to come around. I asked her, yo, do you want me to be there? Because, you know, I mean, queer people, we are extra. When it comes to dancing, I'm a best the move and everything involved. No, I say, oh, no problem. It's me about. I say, I'm Brian, shaky some ass. I was like, okay, no problem, no issue. I'm turned. I'm ready to give all the Givenchy's in the world. And the next day came where we were supposed to go. We got ready and everything. I say, yeah, party where yeah, coffee, you know. And this girl was like, my person wants to see you. I went there and the man said, oh, he wants to do a triangle with my friend and I. I was like, what? Will she agree to it? And can you afford what I will charge you? And I'll say, oh, no problem. And I'm say, okay, then no problem. And so the only girl in Casa, I'm there, I'm available. This girl went to see the man and came back. Her mood had changed. And I asked the girl, are you okay? She's like, oh, yeah, I'm fine, just dance. And we're dancing. Then she was like, after here, we're going somewhere else. I was like, okay, sure. Fast forward, we finished partying, we're about to move. When we were moving, we got to the man's place, and then the man was like, hi, nice to meet you. The man was so nice to me and was so nice to my friend. But then since he's not like used to me, he had to give me that special treatment. Do you get what I mean? Because he has to make me like him firsthand, like the first appearance, sorry. So yes, we got to the actual game, and small time when he's doing it with my friend, he'll leave her and come to me, and then pure we'll see the Milky Way. Only madam for me, on me, yeah, not pure, but pick. And I'm like, what's happening? Then my friend just got mad and left the bedroom. And I was like, okay, alright, sure. We finished, we cleaned up and everything, and we're about to leave. Yeah, be free or no. And I papa the envelope me no buy. Or they made the share and some of the madam finished the share and that. And we kept in the bag, ordered our Uber, and went straight to the dormitory. That is our home at that time. On our way back home or the dormitory is when it dawned on me that let me open my envelope and see what the man gave me. Because, I mean, that's my girl, I don't care. And she also was like, oh, she's going to open her own too. I was like, okay, then let's do it. I opened my envelope and I saw $400 notes. And then she saw $250. And then she was like, hey, what's happening? Did he mix it and give you mine or what? He called her, she called him, and then she was like, I didn't make any starting. But from what I observed, it looked like the man enjoyed being with me more than her. That's why they call me the uncle, but that's not the way or the point. We talked in the car. She wanted to argue, but I was like, no, it's not an argument. He literally saw what he was giving me and what he was giving you. And we got to the dormitory. She didn't speak to me the whole night. We slept, woke up, and I woke up and she was not there. So I was like, okay, maybe she's gone to the lectures. But then when I woke up, she had cooked, okay? And every single time that we've been there, when she cooks, I eat. When I cook, she eats. Like, I mean, we are friends. We are girlies. Come on now. So I woke up because the previous night we didn't eat and we're all tired. And you know, my sorry, I mean, Medi, I went to the kitchen. The food didn't look as much as for 2 people, but I was hungry and I needed to eat. I dished mine out. I dished what I could dish in the saucepan out in a bowl, and then put some pepper. It was anguamo. Put some pepper on it, and then I sat down to eat. Right after eating, I decided to get some sleep. I wanted to sleep a little bit more. But then when I was sleeping, I felt so uneasy. My tummy was not comfortable. I don't know, something was happening to me. I started crying. I started to hit the door. I couldn't even stand up, okay? I started to bang on the door, bang and bang and bang. That's when some boy came out and he saw me. He was like, let me go and get the security man. I called for a security man to buy it. The security man too was so nice. They called and ordered an Uber to take me to the nearest hospital at around Tech, okay? I went to the hospital and then the doctor told me that it's food poisoning. And I was like, no, the food I ate was like fresh, it was made, it was fresh. We've been eating it a lot, like we're university students, so we eat a lot. So I was like, no, something was in the food. The doctor told me what it was, and I was like, wait, isn't that what they used to put around food for rodents like rats, mouse, and those things? Ah, God. When he confirmed, I was so heartbroken. I was like, what? How did that get in the food in the first place? I called my friend. I was like, yo, girl, did you put anything in the food? And she was like, no. I was asking, pressuring her and insisting. She was like, no, she did not. I still kept pressuring and insisting her that no, there was something in the food. It was when the nurse that attended to me took the phone and was like, hey madam, did you put anything in the food? Just answer, because this is unusual. It's only the 2 of you in the dormitory. How else can someone else come in there and do that to a food that was already prepared by you? That's when she was like, oh, she heard that there were mouse and rats around the hostel, so she had to quickly do something about it and put something in the food so that in case they come there and they eat it, they will die. I was like, really? It didn't make sense. I'm your friend. We are friends. We are girlies. We literally been in the same space for so long, like 2 months, and that is the right time for you to think that, okay, there are rats and rodents in the place, so you have to put something in the food. It didn't make sense to me. And it all started to connect when she started with the attitude from after we opened our envelopes and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop doing this girly thing. I'm going to stop kissing air or girls, because I'm not going to put myself in that situations anymore. Out of 10 girls, only a few, like 2, will really ride for you, and those people are so hard to find. But then I'm not going to stress myself. I'm going to just remote myself from everything and everyone. And that is the story of my life, and that's what forced me into living alone and being independent. Yeah, and not even hungry to make friends anymore, because I mean, no one can be trusted, so be safe out there.
Abusua Caesar show true stories ana ye de bremo nkomo amatie mada Roma mon kire ma adwene comment section no ase mon like video no na mon share video no maka kire mo sa abrabo mon nkomo true stories trese nkomo a ekokochi ko breman a wonso betimi enyemu aba na wodi etu anamon wa brabo anamon ya woboi se de obi boni anase obi mfumso wonso no unkotiem anase unkoye bintina Caesar show yedi true stories any nkrofo abrabo munsem ede ebremo oba so a wada Roma se di mdi kan ye no subscribe afei na waba channel ne so se de bia uchi na channel no so na so arefienti urefi se obe subscribe nso a na wonso no me kai wo se wada Roma subscribe like video no kire wadwene comment section no asieda mase bebrebe muni honom a yeni honom bye bye.